revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pounds. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown.
600 yards, 6 touchdowns, and 3 picks. That sounds.
Are you still reading them stats?
No, I've already closed that Madden.
Oh. Just to tell her it's one now. How come? I need rest, no recess in my schedule. Mama used to serve vegetables, now half the meals got tentacles. Half the errands need a reservation, and half my money goes straight to taxes. But I don't feel about it, that's what happens when you got dreams closer than a match. And plus all your boys got expensive habits. Go. I know what they're thinking, they don't even gotta say it. Nope. They thinking they just made it. I know how to make everybody feel famous. I don't gotta work no day shift. I don't gotta split no payment. I don't gotta answer questions. And I don't need you to okay it. Yeah. Okay.
Can't believe you ran for negative yards.
I don't want to hear it.
Oh, you're gonna hear it. You ran for negative yards.
Here we go, baby. Get on the stream if you want to watch something just nasty happen.
Alright, I'm gonna fucking flip on over.
Me lose a lot. Grab Brewski. I hope this guy plays like fucking Colton David.
Oh god, it's something about being the best. I can't help it.
I won best out of 3.
No. The first game didn't count. We established that. So we're tied 1-1. And I think I'm winning point-wise.
On a pretty gray and hazy day here in Southern California, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Los Angeles.
Yeah, the first
city of Angels showing it can be loud and raucous. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad emerged from the tunnel. They're ready for football and ready to watch their Rams do battle with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints. Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Here goes tonight. 180. 58. Come on. Here it comes. Here it comes. Shoot. Watch the shoot. Go, go.
Now the third leading rusher in the NFL last year, Todd Gurley. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Goff going to hand it to Gurley.
Let's go, baby.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, he breaks through. Nothing but room to run.
First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. You know, you wonder how the Rams' game plan in Super Bowl 53 might have been different with a healthy Cooper Kupp. He was injured on November 11th, torn ACL out for the year. But he was on his way to a 1,000-yard season in his second NFL campaign. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted.
Give me that ball.
Picked off by a former first-round pick, Patrick Robinson.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
So Brees going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 24. This is Alvin Kamara, who made the Pro Bowl in each of his first 2 NFL seasons. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through him.
Well, after that play,
first play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Oh, yeah.
Break it down, fellas. Break it down.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara.
What the fuck, man?
Outside, but he's only
Give me
able to
my
get it back
animation.
to the line of scrimmage. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long.
Oh.
Ready? 5-8, 5-8. 54. Stop your line. He's coming under.
Now Breeze on 3rd down.
Wrong
Into
button.
heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Akeem Talib. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
If I don't beat myself, I'm good.
Omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school,
We're not doing no fucking little trade
switching
switching shit.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
180. Come on, D. Check. Fresh now.
Now on 2nd and 13. Goff. He gets it to Cooks.
No flag.
Touchdown, LA! Brandon Cooks scoring a touchdown against his former mates as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him.
That's it, baby. We go play.
Let's go. Gotta get something going here.
Offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. A run there on 1st down going nowhere as he stopped right at the 25. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
54. Focus, defense, focus. Over. Twitch. Watch the twitch. Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up.
From the gun, it's Breeze. And brought in by the tight end Cook.
Baby Cook.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
I'm coming for you, son. He's coming. Here we go. He's coming. Double up. Hey, easy. Switch.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara.
What the fuck is that guy doing, dude? Run out there, don't even block.
Corner, Akeem Talib there to stop him. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this 1st quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Breeze out of the backfield. That's complete to Kamara. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 33.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Hey, easy.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara.
Get him away, lineman.
At the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really They've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon.
Fucking off smells.
So after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, 2nd and 15. Shotgun now for Breeze. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Jeez,
and it'll be intercepted.
I'm going to thought at least 7 picks.
Breeze picked off by his nemesis, Nickel Roby-Coleman. Thomas, the intended
I thought he was
target.
running across the middle of the field.
First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Now it's Goff off the bootleg. They'll roll him out right. Going up top for Kupp.
Are you?
And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Second quarter now from Los Angeles. It is the Rams in possession as they've got it staring at a 3rd down and 13. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Goff. And this is going to be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football, but you're exactly right. It looks
I'm
like
playing
they
the
have to
Rams
punt this
guy
one
right now.
away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right
He's
back.
Dapper Dan.
On the return.
Dapper Dan.
And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10.
He is 7-0. I'm throwing
The
2 picks.
Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
This is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you
Fucking Rams
actually have
defense
to
is
reach
cheap,
him. Do you do
dude.
it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be
Can't run the
stern
ball
with
to
it,
save
but
my
whatever it's
dick.
going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Opposite. Right there. Hey, Alpha. 54
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Ginn has it complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Yeah.
That one covers 29 yards, first down.
All right, I got the string pulled up.
This offense finding its legs
The
now.
motherfucker
Here's
ain't.
another 1st and 10.
I just spanked JD earlier.
Did you?
A give to Kamara running right.
He got mad.
Takes this
Tried
to
to
the
raise
30,
That's why he ain't joined the
maybe
party?
31. As
Yeah.
the defense rallies quickly
I
after the nice
spanked him.
move.
That's
Corey
all
Littleton
I
there
can't
on the
believe JD
tackle.
ain't joined up yet.
They tried a quick
He
hitter
must be
inside,
upset
but
about
that one was
something.
swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman
Sure
will
enough.
take the bait and move laterally and open up
You
a
big
crease
mad,
that they can
huh?
run through. Didn't happen on
Yeah,
that play.
fucking. I was the Chiefs. He was the Lions. Fucking. I had Tyler Matthew
fucking
had
air
fucking
gone.
6. He had 7 tackles. 6 of them were sacks.
With a sack.
Well, that's a pretty darn good start to his season.
brought the heat, huh?
Sack in the opener.
Oh,
adds a
dude, I was
second one
bringing
here.
heat on him.
That tells you
Oh,
about
you
his
sacking him.
offseason. He came in determined.
Yeah, I was sacking him. Tyler Matthew, the Honey Badger, had
3rd and long
fucking
now after
7
the sack of Breeze, and
7
the
tackles,
Saints up
6
against it
sacks.
here. Here's Breeze.
Dude, he's like, after like the 5th sack, he goes, Stop fucking blitzing!
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up.
They don't know what's wrong with me. I'm just throwing this motherfucker up.
For a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender's making
I've done it 3 times now. Just fucking whip that bitch.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
What playbook do you use?
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here.
So
this will be spotted on the midfield logo.
It's
a 58-yard attempt. That's on target, but
Dallas
it's
only
no
has a few
good. He had it on
pieces of
line, but it
formation.
came up just
The rest
shy
of them are so
the
fucking
crossbar.
basic.
And this score will stay right where it is.
Missed that motherfucker by a goddamn
everything
hit.
he could into this one. The trajectory's good. It's definitely online. It just need a little more oomph behind it, and it'll wind up falling just shy of the crossbar.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. It's a Rams first down on a pickup of 10.
That play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction. And when they try and change direction, it's a lot easier to pick them up and roll them off.
I ain't no way, dude. I mean, he could watch to see what the fuck I'm doing, but...
On first down, it's Gurley. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. So many questions about Todd Gurley in the offseason. How good is the knee? I mean, remember, he had a heavy workload the last couple years, nearly 4,000
So you should be able to beat him.
40 total touchdowns, but
just
4 carries in the NFC Championship game, 10 in the Super Bowl.
What's he running?
So we'll see
10
what kind of usage he gets this season.
No, fucking cover 3, something buck
16
shit.
yards, a first down. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by a former first-round pick, Patrick Robinson. They are in an interception.
Can't run it, dude. I gotta get the run.
Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago.
Good pick.
Here in the first half.
Good fucking pick.
If I could run the ball, if I can't run the ball, just fuck. If I can't pass, fuck.
That's how I am. Yeah, fucking. And then I always, like, in the second half, I give up on the run if I can't run in the first half.
Creating big plays.
They're watching the film, and it's working. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
There'll be something.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping...
8 rushes, 6 yards. Damn, he averaging out from Zeke.
Yeah. Open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now he's going to swing this one out to
his running back.
Let
go.
So the screen good for only 2. Now it's third down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yards.
It's either going to be Cooper or Martin.
Timing of the pass to the runner. Everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
We cannot let Martin go.
Coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman will have stats and scores from around the NFL in the second week of the regular season.
Why did you catch it backwards, dude? Give me a fucking break.
It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. Do you like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion. What you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble. The field position game, such an overlooked facet of an NFL game, but this offense is going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
Ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. Goff now looks to throw.
He is so
Cooper Kupp
taking it right now.
Before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. 12 yards there and a first down. Goff turns and gives to Gurley. Fights him
What
off.
the fuck?
And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout there.
Oh, my God.
As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
That was disgusting.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Watch the curl. Watch the curls.
From the 36, gone. That'll be caught by
dude.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
Wow.
To throw is gone.
Your fucking coverage sucks.
And Woods has it complete.
Tackle sucks, dude.
The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout.
He's only got like 80
two
passes.
teams talking over
I got
on their
like probably
respective
-4 yards.
sidelines. We take a break.
Wow.
Okay, Coach, appreciate
tackles.
it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play.
It's been rough,
the second
dude.
half. Both teams appear ready for the fight
Fucking
ahead.
Rams defense in general, dude. You can suck like fucking shit.
I mean, they do got McDonald. They're going to be a force to be reckoned with. McDonald and Ramsey on the same team.
Oh, that's going to be fucking disgusting.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drive you
Rolled out the
deserve
wrong
to come
way.
off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try to figure out what is working, and call more of that.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Come on, man. You need to get a first down.
Breeze now. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
Run going,
big
dude.
yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Kamara. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again.
Up, dude,
as
like
his
a fucking
afternoon continues.
I don't even know
John
what,
Johnson,
dude.
one of the leading tacklers from the safety position in the NFL, there to make the stop.
Stuff like a Thanksgiving turkey.
You're right, dude. Like a little
A 10th carry
breakfast
for Kamara.
chicken. God damn!
Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
Up, dude.
Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance, reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in, well, if you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week, you must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. I think you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays
Did you win week 1?
There. Keep them to short gains, make the fundamental tackle.
We said they're the 1-1.
And he finds Cook.
I ain't over my fucking
This is going to be
down.
another first down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams' 24-yard line.
You can't get a fucking first down and save your life.
I know it, dude.
I don't know what they talked about at
No, you got
halftime.
one.
Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there were very many trash cans that got kicked over that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what
He's getting
didn't,
stuff.
and figured
How
out
is
a better
the
game plan.
D-line getting
On the stop was Aaron Donald. Now, they started to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Tell me.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running
What
game.
the-
I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
First
That'll
down.
be complete to Cook. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 12-yard line.
I don't know what's
One of the
there.
advantages of zone defense, as I remember,
Like
is
he's
being able to
reading my
see the play
fucking
develop
every
in
run.
front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those
Told you,
levels
stream
where
sniping.
they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner
He was
and in
stream
front of the
sniping. He should
safety,
be beating me by
it
more
makes
than-
it tough to defend.
They run it for the first time with a backup Murray.
Having nothing. Oh,
And he'll get this
not
one
me.
down to about
Oh.
the 10-yard line. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Ooh, he pulled a fucking back muscle.
You all right?
Now Breeze.
He looked like he
That's
got it
complete
back.
to his
back.
So,
back
baby,
to
you got
Murray.
lucky as shit.
He is into
Who'd
the
you
end
throw to,
zone.
Circle?
Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara.
No, I panicked through that shit, dude.
Touchdown now
Got it.
on the year.
Oh my God, dude, that should have been a pick.
Yeah, I had to do it all up my grill.
Pectoral strain.
Pussy.
He got a pectoral strain.
Tie ball game, baby. That was score on
Good
defense.
the
It's
extra
over.
point, and we are tied at 7. So we're right back where we started, all even.
Gotta get a defensive score, dog.
Or at least a
This
defense
is
to
taken
stop.
at the 3.
Damn, Cooper
Yeah,
Cousins
good
8 in my
return as
ass
he'll
for
be
2
stopped
games in
just
a row.
shy of the 30-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 29.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
Oh, he
Throw on
stripped it
first
out.
down there, but it's incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield as it turned out.
I should blitz
Couldn't
more.
even find his
You're right.
outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
Watch 54, watch 54. Here we go, G, get off the field, okay?
On the toss, it's Gurley.
Start running Penn Bucko.
5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
We just got rid of a dude who ran that like 27
That's a really good
times.
job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing
What
it
team?
further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that
Pittsburgh.
defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the
Oh,
ground.
the
and turn upfield.
Steelers?
He just
That's
couldn't.
because he
No, they
didn't
really
speak
had a
English.
picket fence in front
Did he
of
not?
him. No room to find.
Oh,
to
he
get
was
upfield.
Spanish.
Then he'll find his
didn't know he was
target,
Spanish.
Woods. It's complete.
Yeah,
And
you
he'll
said he
lose
didn't
yardage.
speak English,
Brought
or
down at the
Dutcher said he
32.
didn't speak English.
They completed
He
the
was
screen
talking in
on
the.
the
No,
perimeter,
I
but
know. I knew
boy,
that
was
guy.
textbook defense. Exactly as
he's
you're
a
taught to
Cardinals
play
fan.
against
Yeah,
a wide receiver screen, and they snuffed it out for a loss of yardage.
Good defensive stop.
What the fuck? And
He'll get credit
backspin?
for a
Thank
punt inside
God.
the
Did
20,
you
not by
see
much,
that?
but inside the 20
No,
at the
not yet. He just
19-yard
skipped
line.
it.
I could save my life.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in
back
front.
fucking
Yeah, let's give a
10
big
yards.
assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams
What a hell
out
of a
there, handle
backspin.
things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
There you go.
Following the
Got
pickup
some yards
of 4,
on that
here's
run.
2nd and 6.
Easy. Hey, kill.
Again, it's Kamara.
Man,
He'll get
it's
about
swallowing
3
it.
as he takes this up
Sucking
near the
on it.
25.
Tough first
Fucking
half.
like
for him,
JD's
unable
dick.
to put up the numbers
Yeah.
he's used to producing.
Fucking
But
that
with a
little
guy like
motherfucker,
him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this
Big
game
pop.
and on the stat sheet as well.
Run it again. Do a halfback draw.
Fuck that. That draws are terrible in this game, dude.
They are.
95, 56.
I mean that.
5-9.
Sometimes they work, but it's
From
very
the gun on
fucking
3rd
rare.
down, Breeze.
Oh,
That'll
fuck!
wind up
Michael
incomplete.
Thomas, one-on-one, dude. He's got to get
Play
that.
call there. Now it's 4th down. We saw this a lot in
Get
the
that.
first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
Don't put no
Fielded just
backspin
inside
on.
the 20.
Trying to kick it out of bounds.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Los
Your special
Angeles
teams
offense
is
set to
terrible.
begin their next drive.
What
And
the
a
heck on my
tight game
squad?
after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
Dude, your special team coverage is
With the
terrible.
game this close,
Yeah, I don't know where
you
they
gotta
look.
feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic
God
creep in and
damn!
affect their
You
play.
just got trucked.
Fucking Todd Gurley special, dog.
Bro, you just got hit with a Mack truck.
And this defense
Holy
not giving them
shit.
anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. 5 yards on
First
first down, but
down.
now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Ricky.
On 3rd down, they'll run it with Gurley.
Fuck you, your truck stick,
And this effort
Todd.
won't be enough as they
Biatch.
rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Back now in Los Angeles. 7-7 is our score. Pretty even matchup so far as we start quarter number 4.
I'll tell you, man, I'm getting jealous watching everybody play their games. I ain't been able to play a game yet.
That guy was just
beyond the goal line.
I know. He was like, I'm home now. Was at work.
See what coach.
And then I was like, I'm on and ready when you are.
On the field, ready to get their drive started, and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Hey, at least I'll start the season off 2-0.
Control your fate. Leverage guys.
Only 2 wins in the season.
If you do that, you start to win first down.
Me and JD going to be fighting for that number 1 pick.
Accumulating first downs.
JD's got you beat.
I might have to let him win. He gonna say, I'm gonna trade Matthew Stafford for a 4th or 5th round pick, and then draft a rookie with my number 1 pick.
And it's 3rd down.
Give me the flag, bro.
Defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game.
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
The reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
First down.
Yeah, lost my fucking head here.
Oh my God, Jared Cook's out. Pectoral sprain.
Running with Camaro.
Calling it.
Nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Nikel Roby-Coleman, a name that will ring in the ears of Saints fans forever, in on the tackle.
Start doing some like end arounds.
Might have to, dude.
Throwing on 2nd down. Breeze. And it's caught. The tight end Hill.
JD.
Good for the completion percentage,
Muscle
but no
cramp.
gain. It'll be 3rd down. Now the old pass completion for no gain, not something you want to call up out of the playbook too often.
Yeah, most offensive coordinators don't have that on their play sheet, so they've got to go back and scramble after this one. But right now, with what they're telling receivers about making sure you take care of the ball on the field,
Slick said he'll give you a 5th and a 6th round pick for Stafford.
Lead to no yards gained.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure.
Drew Brees just got hurt
Look to throw.
for his ACL.
That is Michael Thomas.
I hope he put that shit on me.
New Orleans first down.
Oh, you should have snapped it and got him off sides.
I
tried, dude.
In breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw
I'm about
right
to roll
there
it.
to move the
Dude
sticks.
ain't getting back to me.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. A man who's been busy this afternoon. It's Kamara again.
Oh, he is
and
deadly
just
on
no
that.
chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Damn, dude, he's stuffing around.
Stuffing it like a big fucking big hot cake.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Breeze. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield.
You need to run with Drew Brees. Roll him out and
Pass
take him
complete.
75 yards.
But no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
You right?
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats, throwing the ball,
Get a completion.
you get a catch.
Yeah.
But still,
I took Mahomes for a fucking run today on JD.
Did you?
Yeah, dude, he looked like Lamar Jackson.
Now Breeze on 3rd down.
He looked like Lamar Jackson
What
out
the?
there.
Where the fuck was he throwing that, dude?
Picked off at the
Was it 85 yards, JD?
Oh my God!
Fuck,
I just got fucked, dude.
All the way down near the 40-yard line.
Wow, what the fuck?
Now a second
Where the pass was accurate?
Many weeks from his linebacker position.
and think about all
Please,
the different
somebody,
techniques he
fuck
has
you.
to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot
That was
dropping
perfectly
because of the
accurate.
zone? Is he picking
That
up
was
man
perfectly
to man? Is he
fucking
having to run
dog
with a running back or a
Where
tight
the
end?
fuck
In
was
any
Drew
event,
Brees?
Great eyes, head on a
The guy was wide open,
Excellent
dude.
hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. Out on the edge, you love to have
That's
cornerbacks
right.
like that can bring them down in the run game.
And you're also exposed to everyone. It really becomes a one-on-one play, doesn't it? You're out there by yourself on the edge. The best ones know how to make the play, and we just saw an example of it right there.
Fucking
And he
bad,
works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, they're faking people out.
So
the back slipping out there, catching the
almost
football.
Until the range.
All of them going together as one unit
I don't know
downfield. A really nice pickup.
We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a Rams first down on a pickup of 10.
God damn.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
I know, dude. I can't run for shit.
So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. On the draw, Goff gives to Gurley. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Saints 17-yard
Get it go tonight. Value 180.
A play fake to Gurley. Now Goff. He gets it to Cooks. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
Interception.
Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
All right, let's just put it on the table real quick here. This is 2-minute drill. You got to know they're looking for their #1 receiver.
Yeah, you think they'd be ready for that? That time they weren't. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Todd Gurley standing by as lonesome in the backfield here, 2nd and goal.
Hold on. Check.
Now it's gone.
Oh, fuck out of here.
And they've broken our tie here in the final minute.
Well, any thoughts about overtime have ended at this juncture? That touchdown puts them up 6. I would imagine they'll kick the extra point now and rely on their defense.
Yeah, rely on their defense. So a little bit of time left on the clock here in the 4th, but they got to feel good now. The kickoff unit is out on the field.
You can kill people with it.
Yeah, I just did like 5 years out.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Oh, no, you don't.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts. Got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want.
Makes all that out, dude.
Deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out.
He caught that inbound.
They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw. And this is Cook with a grab. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. One final try here for Breeze. He's going to let it fly.
Fuck!
It's getting shafted right now.
So
I did, dude. I mean, he stopped the run shit, but I got fucked there again.
With that, the ball game is
Fucking
over.
pig. God damn.
Well, going into the final play of
What
this
a
game, they
fucking
knew that they
shit
needed
fest,
some type
dude.
of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were
Fucking Breeze has never made a pass that awful in his life.